Hello everyone. Today I am going to explain Introduction to Microprocessor and Architecture of 8085 microprocessor. Firstly, we'll go through the definition of microprocessor. Microprocessor is a programmable, clock-driven, register-based electronic device that reads the instructions from a storage device, takes the data from the input unit and processes that data according to the instructions provided and provides the result to the output unit. Firstly, we'll go through what is programmable. Programmable means it performs different set of operations on the data depending on the sequence of instructions supplied by the programmer. Next is clock driven. Clock driven means the whole task is divided into some basic operations. Next is register based. It means these are storage elements. Electronic device means this is fabricated on a chip. Next is how does a microprocessor work? To execute a particular program, the microprocessor reads each instruction from the memory, interprets the instructions, then executes or performs it. The right name for the cycle is fetch, decode, execute. This sequence is continued until all the instructions are performed. Next is 8085 assembly language. To communicate with a particular program, instruction is given in binary language. Binary means zeros and ones. Even program is written in hexadecimal, so it is quite difficult to understand. Next, the program is written in mnemonics. Next, we'll go through the 8085 microprocessor architecture. The features of microprocessor 8085. 8085 is developed by Intel. It is a 8-bit microprocessor. It can accept 8-bit data simultaneously. It operates on single plus 5 voltage DC supply. It is designed using NMOS technology. 6200 transistors are embedded on a single chip. It provides on-chip clock generator, hence it does not require external clock generator. Operates on 3 MHz clock frequency. 8-bit multiplexed address or data bus which reduces the number of pins. 16 address lines, hence it can address 2 raised to 16, that is 64 kilobytes of memory. It generates 8-bit IO addresses, hence it can access 2 raised to 8, that is 256 IO ports. 5 hardware interrupts are there, that is TRAP, RST 6.5, 5.5, 4.5 and INTR. It provides DMA, that is direct memory access. Here you can see the internal architecture or the functional block diagram of 8085. The architecture of 8085 consists of various components like accumulator, registers, flag registers, instruction decoder and machine cycle encoder, incrementer decrementer latch, interrupt control, serial IO, that is SOD SID, timing and control circuit. Firstly, what is accumulator? The accumulator is an 8-bit register. It is a part of the ALU, arithmetic logic unit. This register is used to store 8-bit data. This data is used to perform arithmetic and logical operations. The result of the operation is stored in the accumulator itself. The accumulator is also identified as register A. The accumulator is used for data transfer between an IO port and memory location. Registers. What are registers? The 8085 simulator has 6 general purpose registers to store the 8-bit data. These are identified as B, C, D, E, H and L. They can be combined as register pairs, namely BC, DE and HL to perform the 16-bit operations. The programmer can use these registers to store or copy the data into the registers by using the data copy instructions. Out of these 6 registers, 4 8-bit registers are scratchpad registers which are accessible to the programmer and hence can be used to store the data during a program execution. And the two registers, that is the H and L, are similar to that of the scratchpad registers, but they are utilized in indirect addressing mode. In indirect addressing mode, what happens is the memory location, that is the address, is specified by the contents of the registers. Here you can see the general purpose registers and the special purpose registers. Program counter, denoted by PC, this 16-bit register deals with sequencing the execution of instructions. This register is a memory pointer. Memory locations have 16-bit addresses, and that is why this is a 16-bit register. The microprocessor uses this register to sequence the instructions of the execution of the instructions. The function of the program counter is to point to the memory address from which the next instruction is to be fetched. When a byte is being fetched, the program counter is incremented by 1 to point to the next memory location. Stack pointer, denoted by SP. It is a 16-bit register which holds the address of the data present at the top of the stack memory. It is a reserved area of the memory in the RAM, that is random access memory, to store and retrieve the temporary information. Also holds the contents of PC, that is program counter, when the subroutines are used. When there is a subroutine call or on an interrupt, that is pushing the return address on a jump and retrieving it after the operation is complete to come back to its original location. Flag registers, denoted by F, it is also a 8-bit register. It indicates the status of the ALU operation. ALU includes 5 flip-flops which are set or reset after an operation according to the data conditions of the result in the accumulator. The flag registers, the 5 flip-flops, are arranged in the diagram. You can see first is sign flag, then 0 flag, then AC, that is auxiliary carry flag, next is parity, and the last one is carry flag. Here you can see the flags and the significance. First is carry flag. It is set, that is set means is equal to 1 and reset means is equal to 0. Now carry flag is set when an arithmetic operation generates a carry out. Next is parity, P is equal to 1 if the result of an ALU operation has an even number of ones in the accumulator, and P is equal to 0 if number of ones is odd. AC is auxiliary carry. Similar to carry flag, AC is equal to 1 if there is a carry from D3 bit to D4 bit, and auxiliary carry is 0 if there is no carry from D3 bit to D4 bit. 0 means Z is equal to 1 if result in accumulator is 0 and 0 otherwise. Sign is S is equal to 1 if D7 bit of the A is 1. Instruction register or decoder. Once the instruction is fetched from the memory, it is reloaded in the instruction register for some time. After that, the decoder decodes the instruction, performing some event or task. Incrementer or decrementer, 16-bit register used to add or subtract 1 from the contents of the program counter or stack pointer. Interrupt control, it accepts different interrupts like trap, RST 5.5, 6.5, 7.5 and INTR. Serial IO control group, it is used to accept the serial 1-bit data by using SID and SOD signals. SID is serial input data, SOD is serial output data. Timing and control group, it is the control section of microprocessor, synchronizes all the microprocessor operations and generates control and status signals necessary for communication between the microprocessor and peripherals. Thank you.